We're playing some Tavern Keeper. This is my kind of official part 1 video, but it takes place after the tutorial. I'll just explain some things along with my overall opinion and go into the gameplay. I'm kind of in the thick of it. I've already built a lot of important things, and I'll just discuss some of the neat facets of this game. I'm still in the early section of it. These are my 2 employees. I made a special staff room for them. This is Chanel, and she mainly does the cooking, and this is Justice. She does a lot of the cleaning, and she serves the drinks. And this is the most important character. His name is Clive. Yay. He is a ghost owl. He hangs out on the table and like looks creepily at the patrons, and he doesn't like watching them eat rats, so I don't know. Hopefully they don't eat rats too much, because unfortunately there are a lot of rat eater customers inside of this game. See, look. Oh gosh. Okay. Anyway. My tavern is called the Fallen Tree. I have 1 star. And I'm about to play. So what time is it right now? Right now it is the middle of the night, and time is a flutter. So my goal right now is to earn a 1-star food rating. But I'm going to check out the Bayou Chronicle 1 first. Grand opening, new tavern in River Bottom. Though most things in River Bottom are sinking into the muck, one business is on the rise. An abandoned building in Bog Crossing got a new lease on life with the grand opening of the hottest and only new tavern in town. The Chronicle was on the scene, landing an exclusive interview with the proprietor. Oh yeah, they did talk to me in a funny little cutscene. We hear they won the property in a game of cards, but it was clear that more than luck was on their side. Though they've only just opened, you can expect great things ahead. Yep. There we go. So.
Well, now your story is out there.
Yay.
People across the land may be reading all about you as we speak. Exciting.
Intrusive. I like the narration. The narrator's voice occasionally shows up, you know, during those kinds of moments, also during the tutorial, but not very often. So there's a lot of little things I want to do. There are lots of little bits in this UI here. For example, drinks. My reputation for drinks is 64%. I'm at 1 star, and I think in order to increase that, I will have to get more types of drinks and get just more space. Honestly, one of the big things I need to work on is better utilization of the space that I have in this game. And also figuring out how to expand this area. Like, for example, I wouldn't mind being able to expand it upward around that way, but yeah. So if you are starting to play this, or if you do start to play this, I recommend having a much bigger tap room. Like, in hindsight, I would have made the tap room really huge. So this guy right here, he's cool. He sells us more casks here. So I'm gonna buy, I think, around 2. Yeah, and you get random ones. Breath of the Mountain. This is the one that I want to get. It's a 2-star one. And Gunther's Blood Grog. Yeah, I might get this one. I really want to get both, but here's the thing, right? I have these other things to do too. 19. I need to be able to pay their salaries, and each of them have a certain amount. Let me see how much. Pay 18 in 15.8 hours. Yep, and I happen to have 19. This game is a little bit of a higher difficulty level than the average, I guess, business simulator games that I've tried. The beginnings of them, anyway. Just because earning enough money, the finances and all that, it is a little bit, it's a little bit complicated. Clive agrees. It probably doesn't help that I spent my money on Clive so he could go and sit weirdly inside of this team. I have another video, which unfortunately it's glitchy. I'm going to figure out what to do with it, but there's another video that demonstrates why Clive is in there. But yeah, so we could fast forward time a little bit. I think that the place is open soon, if it's not already open. Time is kind of funny here, because it's like, what time is it exactly? You kind of can tell from the lighting. And let me check this out. Can I? Nope. And the tavern is automatically opening and closing, so that's nice. I also have an outhouse back here. I was thinking eventually a bathroom of some sort, but oh, hey, check it out. Someone's already here. Hey, he is ready to roll. Wyatt, the mud collector, doesn't understand glowing blades. Learning about needles makes him excited. Loves desert islands. Oh, he's pretty cool. They're talking about frogs, Carly. All 3 of them are talking about frogs. Carly is a hole digger. What was that just now? Has never tried picking pockets. Revealed that they have a perfect memory. Learning to love evading justice. Oh my gosh, I like her. She is cool. Look at all these other... See, I have not fast forward, so it's like I'm missing out on all the fun. Christian, the leaf raker. They enjoy learning about their own family. Enemies fear their sticky hands. They enjoy picking locks. Oh my gosh. And then Liza, the fortune teller. Liza, uncertain about saving the cat. Once said that they could beat you in a fight. Doesn't understand their personal hygiene. So yeah, the characters, you know, they're getting to know each other. The irreverent, fun, silly tone of this game reminds me a bit of the 2 Point series, which is one of my all-time favorites. So that's always a nice thing. I don't know about the rat skewers, though. I'm looking forward to developing recipes that aren't rat skewers. He thinks this place is nifty to the tune of 66%. And, yeah. Uh-oh, do they not have... Oh, gosh, I have to select a drink here. Sorry about that. Gunther's something or other. So, unfortunately... Yeah, I should have done this earlier. I mean, as soon as it was noticeable that it needs to be done. Imperial Red is another good option. I think she's grabbing it, but I'm not sure if she is. No, she's taking a break. Uh-oh. Chanel hopefully is going to grab the new drink. And yeah, Boggs bitter. And yeah, she's grabbing that cask. I really like that they are automatically doing things and that I don't have to tell them what to do. They seem fairly smart. They're doing the things they should be doing. The only problem at hand here is that, for example, sometimes I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I want them to sleep because their energy levels are getting low, especially towards the very, very end of the day. And you just kind of have to wait for them to want to go to sleep. And sometimes they seem to do so at strange times, like in ways that make it clear that they're going to have energy issues. Now, yeah, so I have a lot of work to do here insofar as just, okay, let's clean here. You can kind of tell them about cleaning, though. Like, hey, you want them to clean this or that. And there's a lot of cleaning that needs to be done around here. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, Justice. She's clumsy. It's actually one of her traits, clumsy. She's known for dropping things. Chanel. She's squeamish. She doesn't like yucky things.
Staff need
She's a fast worker.
Opportunities, same as patrons. I guess they're all just people.
Okay, so recreational activities. I've been wanting to enhance their staff room, actually. Let me take a look-see. There's a locker. The locker's fun. There's a stove. That's enjoyable. Actually, let me see. Okay, over here in the tap room is a comfy chair. Dartboard. I feel like a dartboard is what we should get. Now, the problem, though, is this space. This space has long been an issue. And I'm not even sure what to do about it. Because it's like, okay, the tap room, right? I don't even know what to do about it. Like right here, right? It shows as red, which has me concerned. It's got me thinking, like, that's not the right place to put that. Will they come over here? That is something I'm thinking about as well. Like, if they will come over here. And another aspect of concern here is... Okay, room schedule, banned from room, allowed activities, rezone, change this room's type. I want to make this room bigger. That's like my dream. And click and drag to determine the size and the shape. More on building rooms and decors. Here we go. Once you're happy with the size, click confirm to build it. Don't forget to add doors. How do I change the size of the rooms after the fact? See, that is something that is so... It's actually so important, and I'm not 100% sure how to do it. That would be a good thing to place there. Design mode. Quick actions. Saving a template. Design basics. So, like, here we go. See, I can see that. Current rating. Tavern progression. Allowed activities. Rezone. Okay, I'm gonna try something a little weird and risky-ish, which is to build, let's say, for example, like if I just go like this, right? What does it do? Is it gonna add to what I already have? Is it adding to that? Or is it like trying to create a brand new room of a sort. I'm not sure. Now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try even more of this. So like, let's say, for example, that I decide I really want to just do it like that. There we go. Yeah. It looks funny though. You see the way I kind of did that. Let's put a door there. And I'll put another door right. Where else should I put a door? I know we could put another door there, I guess. Not too costly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some renovations then. I'm gonna see how this is gonna work. Can put... Ooh, look at that. Okay. Okay, I think this is gonna work out. What we're gonna do is right click to... like that. And... let's do move. And... yep. I'm gonna move everything around here. And the place is still open and I have it on pause. I really like that. I like that I can have it on pause and all that. And now I feel like I will make progress a lot faster too. Now that I'm able to do this stuff. Hopefully they can get around. I know it's kind of narrow and weird there. Now, the tables, right? The tables seem... oh, I can't move that table. Okay, it's okay though. Yeah, what was I gonna say about the tables? They seem like they're not utilized as much as these right here. These countertops. These countertops are pretty important actually. And, let me see. How much do I want to do as far as the countertops? I also like the edge piece. Let me see about the edge piece. Oh, the spacer. I should look into that as well. Here we go. There, I like that little edge, whatever piece. So this is a small table. This is a large table. And there's also a comfy chair. I'm kind of curious about the large table too. But let's see about... let's just have it be the way it is for now. So, this is how I have changed things up. So, if it works the way I'm thinking, right, then yeah, it is actually quite easy to redo the rooms. It's as simple as just acting as if you were making a whole new room, and then just keep expanding it like that. That's nice. This is the kitchen, by the way. It's a rather little kitchen, but can change it up later. This is just so silly. Let me go ahead and see about this. Can I move it now? Yeah, I can move it. Okay. I'm gonna move it right here. There. And now I have all this other space too that I can work on. The bar pieces and the tables, everything is quite costly. So eventually we're gonna make better use of all this area too. It is already nighttime. I bet they're tired. You can see their energy levels here. They have kind of middling energy. I guess they didn't use as much energy as I might have imagined they might. So let's see. Also, my mind is kind of thinking, maybe I want to make a little loop around here and just, I don't know. Oh, they're still open at night for a little bit. It's kind of funny to see a tavern that will close at night and doesn't have all that many customers at night, mainly during the day. But, oh, she's so clumsy. Oh, she's doing her best. She's doing her absolute best. And did any of these run out? I wish there was a little more indication when stuff runs out, because sometimes I don't even notice. And let me see my other goals right now. I served 3 out of 4 meals, so I came really close to that. Tavern star rating. Earn a 1-star food rating is my next goal. It should happen automatically tomorrow, but there are some other ways as well to do this. Not like this. Let me save real quick. I have too many save files, but go to the world map. Look at this. We have a world map. We can't actually travel though. Rather, we are working with other places to try to get interesting items in. Like this green fruit. I am wondering if I want to get this green fruit. And we could also buy buy these. That might be interesting. But there's another area right here too. We could buy some meat, but I don't want to buy more rats. Oh, mushrooms. Get some mushrooms. Let's get some mushrooms. Only 17 too. And I'm wondering if maybe I want to get this actually. Purchase those. Okay, so we have 87 left. We'll eventually get those ones in, and what we're going to do is we're going to place them on here, and what I will do is that when they arrive, I will probably reserve those areas for those items, because sometimes these characters, they don't go and pick up the item they need to pick up and put them on the shelf. So, let's see. I am enjoying this game a lot. An hour flew by. My first, possibly not going to be posted video, I'm not sure yet, because the audio is really glitchy, but I just flew by that hour. It was so good. And there's a lot of design potential. It's a very silly, kind of goofy art style, but it's cute. Okay. So, nighttime. Okay, put on the fastest speed. Hope that they will do things, stuff and things. My hope is that they will... Oh, stock delivered. Okay, let's take a look-see. There's our deliverer. Oh my goodness, they're so funny. So we have... What do we have? Wait, where's the other item that I went and ordered? Okay, are they gonna... See, look, passing time. Enjoying downtime, going to the staff bed. Passing time. Oh, there's the other one. That's so funny. Yeah, so... what I find helps is reserving like one area for green fruits, reserving one area for mushrooms, and then that will get their butts in order sometimes and like getting these things done. But I don't know. They might just need more time to decide what they want to do. And like I don't want to put that in the trash. Oh, not assigned. Storing item in larder. What am I doing here? Not assigned. Storing item in larder. Oh. Something has come to mind that maybe I need to have other larders. Keeps up to 3 inventory items safer from spoilage and very short thieves. No pending tasks. Well, they are asleep too. What I'm gonna do, because these will turn to dust in 3 days. They can sit there a while. Hopefully they don't get stolen. And my hope is that these characters will, when they wake up, they'll take care of it. Let's go ahead and fast forward time. So I have 69 coins to my name. 70% patron satisfaction. I need to think about what there is to do. 1-star food. Working on that one. Okay. What's she doing? Okay, here we go. Joe. Hey, we have a new character. Let's check it out. Yay.
What have we here? A tavern of this caliber must have the tastiest brews in Riverbottom. A stout man in a stained apron stomps up to the bar. His bushy grey eyebrows obscure his eyes, but do nothing to soften the voice reverberating from his broad-barreled chest. He seems human, but you'd swear from his stride that he has some dwarf in his lineage somewhere. It's a great pleasure to meet you. The name's... His brow furrows. Joe. The name's Joe. Joe Town Guy.
That's your real name? Joe Town Guy?
Time I checked. He chortles good-naturedly, laughing it off, but surreptitiously wipes a bit of sweat from his brow. Yes, indeed. The name is Joe Townman, as sure as swamp rats are damp. That isn't important, though. What's important is your selection of beverages.
Fine. What can I get for you, Mr. Townman?
Joe licks his lips as he surveys your tap setup. He's only a head and a half taller than the bar itself, so he gets a good close look. I'll have a mug of whatever you have on the tap, please and thank you. You fill a mug and slide it across the bar. He takes a deep swig, then promptly chokes and spits it across the surface of the bar.
Hey, don't spit on my bar. What's wrong with you? Or, whoa, I'm sorry, you okay? Was it bad?
Bad? No, it isn't bad. It's downright disgusting. And in a classy place like this, I can hardly believe it. Mr. Town Guy shakes his head, eyebrows swaying. But I don't blame you. I blame that merchant in his little boat. If only there was somewhere nearby you could go to buy proper drinks. He reaches up very slowly and slides a map onto the countertop. Somewhere that won the Golden Toad Award 7 years running.
7 years running. Something tells me you know exactly the place.
Oh, no, I don't know much about that sort of thing. I'm just a regular farmer, maybe. Actually, Joe absently takes a sip of his drink and smacks his lips thoughtfully. You notice he doesn't spit it out. By crockery, how could I ever forget Moss Barrel Brewery? Joe Moss Barrel brews the finest drinks in Riverbottom, but my name isn't Tom Joe Guy.
Tom Joe Guy? Fine, you've sold me, kind stranger. I'll look into it.
Yes, but where... Oh, what's this? Joe blinks down at the bar with exaggerated nonchalance. He scoots the map closer to you, carefully turning it so you can see it right side up. A map to Moss Barrel Brewery! You could go try their brews for your next bulk order. I hear Joe Moss Barrel looks a lot like me, so don't be alarmed when you see me there. I mean, him. You take the map. Joe looks mighty proud of himself. Hopefully his brews are better than his marketing strategy.
Close the book. So basically those books, right? They show up pretty regularly, and Joe just passing through. So when you get a new NPC, usually you get a new book, and then it is fully narrated in that sort of fashion. And usually it also came with some kind of special quest. I mean, in a sense, there's something new and interesting here in that we now have a map, and I take it that would mean that when we access this, we will be able to... Yep, there's a third area here. There's a new area. Moss Barrel Brewery. Look at this. We have... Oh, wow. Mudweiser. Oh, gosh. So, yeah, these are things that I'm eventually going to want to get. Escape key. And then... Hey, we could actually afford... We could get one. Okay, so they are not doing this. Let me see. Reserve for... Well, I'm trying to get them to move this here. Not assigned. Okay, so I had to get a certain character to do this. Prioritize the task, not assigned. Well, at least she's doing that, and... Okay, green fruit. Chanel store... Okay, so... They're going to do that stuff. Sometimes you have to assign them then. It was a little bit confusing at first. And I'm kind of surprised that it didn't automatically get done since this is not the first delivery to that particular place. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's nobody here to help with this. Oh, with this guy. I hope he can wait a little bit. I do have a waiting bench right here. But yeah. She can get to work anyway. Yeah, I feel that 2 working here is enough for now. And also, I feel like the default speed almost feels like it's in slow motion. But I do have limited patience in general, so that could have something to do with it. It is nice, though, to read the little funny character descriptions and stuff. Isaiah the birdwatcher, Clive the frogger, hanging out with my little friend Clive here. Hey, Isaiah? Clive, your name is Clive. Oh my goodness, they have things in common. Enemies fear their self-esteem. Their dream job is fighting oozes. Thinks that they abdicated their royal title. Oh my gosh. She'll be okay. So what is going on with this thing? Tasks. Craft grilled skewer. Oh gosh, I'm glad that they will do things. Oh, that skewer. They will do stuff and things. Hey, what are you doing? Waiting to fulfill a dry need. She's just a bit damp. Oh my goodness. Okay, I understand now. 123. I could pause real quick. I've been meaning to build here in the tap room something to keep them warm. The potbelly stove. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice idea. Let me see. Where should I put it though? I kind of want it to be something that is seen in some sense. Whatever. I'll put it right here, I guess. There you go. Is she gonna go and do it? I have it here. It's ready to roll. Oh, it needs to be maintained. Okay. Ah. Just in time. I could see the little ticker thing going down there. So that's another little thing to make our people happy. We're at 69% patron satisfaction, and that is like just one of the things that will help. And a lot to pay attention to and take care of. There's also a lot of cleaning to be done. Honestly... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she's so impatient. Goodness. And they're so slow. Ah, there we go. Oh, that was just in time. Now I'm starting to wonder if I should hire someone. So we have Maribel, Hannah, Lakeisha, Amy. Okay, how about Amy? Wait, let me look at their skills here. Stress Berserker. Start fights when critically unhappy. Unskilled worker. Stress lethargy. Oh, come on. Isn't there anyone here that's kind of, I don't know, more fantastic? I guess I'll go with Amy though, because I mean she's good at the janitorial stuff, and that'll take some of the pressure off of these two. And she's great at serving drinks, so you know she can just do that. And oh, he's talking about leprechauns. There's a story about how Clive ended up here. I'm sorry, Clive. I imagine Clive might like it here more than where he was before, because he was like on top of the table and stuff. I don't know. But, thinking. 125. What can I afford? I still do want to go and buy... Oh gosh. Okay. You know what? Okay, escape key. We are out of something, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. Select drink. There. Now, somebody's going to go and take that there. I do wish this was an automated process, and it might be, actually, at some point, I would think, quite possibly. And now we can afford to buy two more barrels here. The Mudweiser sounds good. And the Fennekin. Or Schlam's Pride. I don't know. Honestly, the difference between the prices here is not exorbitant, so just gonna go with that. There's also a storage room here where we can see what we have of everything in stock. There's also this thing where we can think of, I guess, dishes that we want to craft. So I only have a recipe for the grilled skewer, so I need to figure out, I guess, other recipes, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I wish that I don't know, I wish I could more easily, oh no. These have some shelf life to them. How do I get recipes? That is something I still don't quite know yet. Add dish. Okay, so add dish. We're gonna go here. There's no help menu here, I guess. Recipes. There's no help menu for that one. It kind of seems like something that I ought to try to figure out in time, though. And we almost have the 1-star food rating, I believe. I hope. Maybe not. Serve meals to 8 tier 1 patrons, 1-star kitchen. I mean, we have the requirements except for... we need to serve even more meals. Build. I'm gonna make another table, actually. I'm gonna get another table. I'll get another small table. Guess I'll put it right there. I don't like that they're a little crooked, but I don't know if I can move this one up. Oh, I guess I can. There we go. I don't like how close that is to the door. I need to... There we go. There. Okay, whatever. That's good enough. And yeah, so I should be able to make a tidy amount per day then. And Can exit out of that. So it is now nighttime. Uh-oh. I just realized something. Something critical. Uh-oh. Do I have enough money for everything that I'm thinking of? I wonder. I hope I do. Tavern will close. Tavern will close. Okay. So I might not have enough for everything I'm trying to do, but I have to try somehow to do it anyway. I need to have another bed since I have a new person working. What comes to mind is just kind of cramming this in here, I guess. It is not ideal because I want to spread this out, but I am scared about the finances. Uh-oh. Yeah, actually, the finances are already in a bad place. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Let me do another save. Because I might have to roll back the save. I hope I don't have to, but yeah. When you go and you get a new employee, right? You have to have a bed for them. And it's kind of the issue at this juncture. And now I don't have enough money. Oh, wait. I can do something. How much do they need? When am I paying them? Uh-oh. Pay 29 in 1 hour. Okay. So we need to sell, which I can do that. We can go here and we can sell something. How are we gonna do this? To figure out how to sell something. Okay. Sell for a partial refund. Wait, that's the shelf. It's a shelf. I can sell this, I guess. Sell. Yes. I don't need that. Yeah. Okay. And now 29, right? 29 is what we need. You know, honestly, this waiting thing, this one right here, I haven't found myself really needing it too much. Okay, 29. We have exactly 29. And we needed to pay them 29 in 56 minutes, or 56 seconds, technically. Yeah, so we did it, and so everything is okay. That is a way to kind of happen to squeeze right by as being able to sell things. I like that. I like that it's possible too. So ladies are gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna put it on fastest speed. Oh, she's reading. That's cute. We have $0 to our name now in the finances. That's kind of intense. And I bought those items, but I don't have... things for them. Well, yeah, you know what? I really want to increase the price of this. Let me try increasing it to 9 and seeing how that goes. Also, I'll increase that to 12, see how that goes. Okay, they seem to like it well enough. Oh, hey, this will... I assume this green... They have a approval rating in place. That's pretty nice, pretty nifty. And yeah, they seem okay with... Oh. Okay, they're okay with paying up to 9 for the grilled skewer. I guess they'll pay up to 14 for this. And Bog's Bitter, they'll pay... Oh, they'll pay a whopping 13 for that. Okay. I think that's going to help me with earnings in the future. So I'm glad that they show those meters there. They show meters to let you know how safe it is. The Bayou Chronicle is out now. Fort Lorne excavation reveals old walls are boring. A new dig into the ruins at Fort Lorne by the Historians Guild has revealed a startling fact. Ruins are boring, and so is history. So they found some rocks, some bones, a metal cup. So what? Historians Guild, listen up. Unless you find a magic sword or something, stop wasting everybody's time. King issues apology for forgetting River Bottom, part of Kingdom. What are all these frog princes of, exactly? Need gold? Experts say just walk to Domhain and ask. Domhain? What is that? A glass of clean ocean water. That's the price of the Bayou Chronicle issue 2. Nice. What is this? No staffed hand tasks. The merchant has arrived. Hey. I don't have any money. I don't have any money, merchant. Sorry. I am broke. But I do have... Gosh. I have... What do I have? I'm really going through these fast, too. These barrels. I wish I could buy a little bit more. But alas. Wait, am I getting a... Okay. Delivery. Oh, the delivery is coming soon. So yeah, actually, we're going to have enough barrels. We're going to have enough of everything. I think, and I have to remember to adjust the prices too. It's a good idea to do that. Hello, sir. Austin the Scavenger, an expert at learning about elves. Their dream job is listening to bards, proud of their phobia of spiders. Is he proud of his phobia? See, if I had more cash to play around with, right? Or maybe just some free decorative items to mess around with, that could give me a little extra something to do, but this game is still extremely fast-paced, especially since I can up the pacing as I wish, and things just kind of work. And that's always a nice thing. It's just this 1-star food rating that's kind of... I don't know, it's getting there. It's getting somewhere. And the cleanliness, right? I'm hoping that the cleanliness is something that will get better over time. It's just I guess there are so many customers, right? So
Our food is under 1-star
yeah.
rating.
Glad to hear it. It's talking about crabs.
Good news, a letter from the guild.
Yeah.
Do you think they said anything about me?
I'm gonna take a look. Letter from the guild. We've made some progress. Applicant, the guild has received a word. Your kitchen is up and running. You've succeeded in all your technical milestones. All that remains is to pass the oral general knowledge exam and pay your guild dues. These dues are a one-time membership fee. I asked Tops to review your accounts, and she assures me you nearly have enough to cover it. I'll give you some time to gather the remaining funds before I come to administer the test. That's Dorothy. Save up for the guild dues. It's 190.
You have all the balls in the air now. It's simply a matter of juggling them from here out.
Alrighty. Oh, Liam the pickpocket. Dirty feet. He's hungry. I wish there was a little bit more interactivity, I guess, with the customers themselves, like things I could do for them. Have meals ready to order. Have meals ready to order. Let me look at this.
Bad news.
Huh?
We ran out of meat.
Oh.
Good news. We had a rat infestation.
Well, I could go get more rats, so no issue there. Hey, swamp rats are right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get Chanel to put that in the larder, and that should be good and ready to go. Yeah, we have enough of these too. So there's a lock one right here. What is that? Oh, the tavern will close in 5 hours. And we have to have at least 29 left over with whatever we end up spending today. That sounds good. Oh, the stock is here. And put some stock. Would like to have Chanel. I guess Chanel is just doing all this. Alright, let's see here. Everyone is having fun. They come off as so slow in normal speed. They come off like just that they're walking in slow motion to me. And now everything is all right and dandy. Uh-oh. Oh, she's unhappy though. She could play the dartboard or play with her yo-yo. She has a yo-yo, by the way. 66%. Okay. We're saving up all over the place. We do have some things that we need to get though. I mean, and we have to have enough left over to pay everybody. And what else? So we don't need to get... Actually, what do we need to get? Maybe we'll have enough to just pay the dues sooner rather than later. I hope so. 170. We'll have it by tomorrow anyway. 29 needs to be paid in 2 hours. Everyone's doing great. I like this jolly music. It's my good friend here. Oh no, we need to clean this table. Are you guys gonna clean this table? I don't know why this table looks different. I think because it has dirt. Prioritize cleaning this item. Okay. Yeah, that is, prioritize cleaning this item. Yeah, we need to clean that table. They do, I guess... Oh, good, it auto-saved. They do a lot of standing around, I guess. It's not as bad as The Sims. I still think of The Sims as being kind of like the ultimate example of a game wherein your little automated characters might just stare at a painting and yell at the painting for 20 hours. These characters, they have good AI overall, but there's definitely a sense that, you know, there's stuff they ought to be doing, but we have a little bit of control over it in the sense of prioritizing cleaning and then directing them to take certain items and things, so it's not too bad. We need to figure out her unhappiness. I think she might want a raise or a bonus. She might. Bonus of 12. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give her a bonus. Yes. She has been here since the beginning. Justice. She's done so much. And so, yeah, she really, really deserves that bonus. Justice, Chanel, Amy. I'll go ahead and put it on the fastest speed. There we go. It's already morning after that. This, this area is so kind of dilapidated, but it has me curious about what other areas are going to be like. So what else is happening now? Oh, it'll open in 5 minutes. So I'm still going to have it, I think, on the 3 times speed. Okay, she's cleaning that, which is good. It's a lot of clean, 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 clean. Okay, so we have our first customer. Who is she? Carly, the hole digger, has never tried picking pockets. Revealed that they have a perfect memory. Antonio, learning to love descending into madness. Doesn't understand war banners. They enjoy reciting ballads. Antonio, the bird watcher. You know, I like Antonio. Antonio's cool. And he's sitting at my table, too. He's like, he's hanging out, sitting. Let's see. Just have to kind of keep an eye on things, because like when these empty out.
Oh, to the guild.
Yay!
Better keep enough gold on hand to pay your dues when Dorothy arrives.
Yeah.
I know it's tempting to just serve tankards of bog water, but
Yeah.
we probably shouldn't.
Wait for Dorothy's return. She's kind of like, I don't know how to describe her. She's almost like a boss of sorts. It looks like, yeah, we're waiting for her return. I guess she'll take the membership fee at that juncture, which is going to be, I don't know when. Is it all the way? Nope. I don't know when it is exactly. In 5 hours, this place closes. It's a little bit, I don't know. There aren't too many people today. It's interesting. Kind of random for there to not be too many people. Hello. Still a couple hours left of the day. 5.1. Everybody's just hanging out. She's like, where's everybody? Passing the time. Doesn't have anything to do. Can you clean some other stuff around here? Like, what about this? Does this need cleaning? I guess not. Oh, we have a customer. Liam the pickpocket. He is here. He's happy. He likes this place. You know what could also be impacting it is maybe I put the prices too high. Could be that. Could absolutely be that. I could, I guess, kind of reduce the prices a little. There we go. And this, oh yeah, check that out. Check that out. That, yeah. The bog spitter, I put it way too high. I missed out on a lot of money-making opportunities then across those hours because I had the bogs too high. So there are lots of little elements to keep track of and to pay attention to in this game. It is a very well-developed game with just a lot of features and stuff. Let me see. I really want to enlarge this area just a tad, just so that I have a little bit extra space for the third bed to look a little nicer and more orderly, and maybe put other stuff in their room too. So what is happening here? Well, people still really aren't coming here. What is this? Okay, crafting. Okay, bringing up the speed a little bit. Yeah, not many people coming here still, even. I wonder if it could also have to do with them being bored with the drinks I have on hand. That's something else that comes to mind. 8 per grilled skewer. Okay. Dorothy should be back soon, I think. All right. So we have a whopping 185. I think she's gonna come collect it unless we get to keep it or somehow. And merchant, tavern, payment. 190 is what we need of gold, which we don't have now. Oh, that sucks. We need to have it on hand when she gets here. Okay. I don't think I have to buy anything from him, but I'll take a look-see. Oh, ingredients. That is locked currently, presently. No kitchen prop to use with it. So there's going to be more cooking stuff. Look at her. She's reading her book. She's so cool. Look at her reading her book. She's done reading. So I'm going to have it on fast forward a bit. We want to try to get that 190. And hopefully when Dorothy comes, we will have 190. I'm not going to spend too much then. And I don't really have to because I have stuff. Oh gosh, Bog Spitter is going to run out soon. Keep that in mind. Okay, yep, it's empty. Let's put in Mudweiser. A storybook. Somebody's here. Dorothy Chattius, she is here. Let's give her the 190.
Dorothy
Yep.
sweeps into the tavern with the same appraising air she displayed on her first visit. The amenities which meet her approval receive a nod so small as to be barely noticeable. You count 3. When she spots you, she graces you with one last tip of her head. Well, that's something. Sterling work. The tavern is coming along nicely. So nicely, in fact, that you must certainly have raised enough to pay your guild dues, as well as a repayment of the funds you were sent to build your kitchen.
All right, I have that. Here you go.
You hand over the gold in a single large sack. She juggles it in her hand briefly, listening to the sound, then nods.
Yeah.
That will do. Consider your guild dues and debts paid in full. All that remains in the membership process is for you to pass the bar.
Pass the bar? What's the bar?
An astute question. The Tavern Keepers Guild has a very high bar. Literally,
Yeah, look at that.
it's high enough for giants to drink at. We named the application test after it because we hide the exam binder on top where applicants can't reach it. She produces a notepad. I have selected 3 questions at random from that binder. Are you ready to begin?
Oh no. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Absolutely, let's get this over with.
Superb. It's all very simple, really. You will answer 3 questions about the nature of taverns and how they run. If you pass, you are granted membership. If you fail, Dorothy gives you a frown so severe you feel it singeing your eyelashes. Ogres will be unleashed on your tavern to destroy your business and life
I didn't get to save.
Understood? Wonderful. Let us begin.
Wait, ogres? Harsh but fair, let's get to it. I'm scared.
A page on her notepad. Question 1. Something simple.
What if I don't pass it?
With. A tavern is no place for rogue children. They must be ruthlessly weeded from the premises. How do you tell a dwarf and a child wearing a fake beard apart?
Ask them about their favorite type of stone. Ask them for beard oil recommendations. Talk about axes, but mix up the types. Beard oil recommendations?
Good.
Yeah.
As you have shrewdly observed, most children do not have beards, and so are not well versed in their care. She marks your answer and flips to the next page. Moving on.
Thank goodness.
Question 2. Which of the following services is not guild approved? Child catapulting, distribution of shrinking potions, or basilisk stabling?
It has to be child catapulting. No, it's not child catapulting. The thing about basilisks sounds bad. The shrinking one, that seems irresponsible. Basilisks?
Quite so.
Yeah.
Not only is it hard to hire help when word gets out that employees keep turning to stone, but carting them away afterward is an incredible hassle.
I knew it. I studied hard.
Lastly, a question of jurisprudence. In the landmark case of Thorvak versus the Foggy Sailor, was the judge correct in voiding the plaintiff's privilege to adjudicate beverage consumption and declaring all patrons free to spend their coin as they see fit in recreational businesses?
Well, in my personal opinion, from what I studied of the case, I would assume yes.
Well said.
Yeah.
By the book.
Yeah.
And of course, the Guild Council certainly agrees, as their recorded statement shows. She slashes her quill across the sheet of paper. She jots down some numbers, then tears out the page, folds it crisply, and places it in an envelope. That concludes the exam portion of your application.
Yay!
She lights a candle and heats a blob of sealing wax, drips
I
it onto
clapped
the
for
flap
myself.
of the envelope, and presses it with her signet ring to emboss the guild sigil.
Oh my god, just get on with it. So did I pass?
You passed. You are a fully licensed member of the
Yes!
Tavern Keepers Guild.
I won.
You're welcome to continue operating in this location, but I believe you are outgrowing your accommodations here. She turns to leave. Keep an eye on your mail.
Ooh.
The guild will be in touch about your next opportunity.
Okay.
Potentially in another region entirely. Good luck, Tavern Keeper.
That's like a 2-point coolness. I'm looking forward to it because, I mean, this place is lovely. And actually, I would like to gussy it up even more. But the idea that complete the river bottom scenario, yay, I completed it. The idea that I will be able to start in a new place, I like that.
Your future is all but
Yay.
assured. What new doors might this open? We'll soon see.
So I was able to do this with 3 workers. A lot of stuff here. Your application has been processed and approved. Enjoy your newly legally permitted designation. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, report immediately to Halflington. Your tavern in Riverbottom will be maintained by a guild-appointed conservator. A time-sensitive business opportunity awaits your attention. It involves a festival, which our files describe as fun. Do not fail us with the mandated level of civility. With the mandated level of civility.
As a registered member of
Meow.
the Tavern Keepers Guild,
Yeah.
the world is your oyster. Or perhaps your growler?
Growler? What's a growler?
Either way, the verdant hills of Halflington beckon you to better climes. Your story is only just beginning.
Yay. Yeah. Yay. Okay, let's take a sneak peek at it. I will check it out at a later time, but we're going to take a sneak peek because I want to see. Yeah, I'm so happy that I cleared this. A cozy place to craft furniture and decorations. This is the item workshop. Ooh, what is this about? Look at all these little doodads. Look at all that. New item workshop. Decorate and design your own items in the design workshop. Almost unlimited money. Focus on item design. Share your designs with others. Import designs from other players. And that's how we get limitless possibilities and customization. This is actually a huge feature. I feel in a way that this needs to be front and center towards the very beginning of the game. Even if they don't make it available at the very beginning of the game, at least showing us like, hey, this exists. This is a thing you have to look forward to. You just have to beat the first level. Let me check out some other things here too. Collection. So I take it this is like for all of our achievements, all of our collectibles and stuff. It would be nice if they gave even more little bonus stuff, but I like that this is even here aesthetically. It's a nice little bonus. Import. I would assume this has to do with the items again. Handbook. Settings. Quit. Okay, so when I hit continue, right? I wonder if I'll just go back to that day. If I hit my name, what do I see? Oh, okay. So all this stuff. Mouse clicks 1,227. That's funny. And new. When I hit new, I guess we go to the item workshop and then river bottom here, level 1. We can come back here again. There's also a free play mode. And Halflington. This is the next new area, the Harvest Festival. Halflings are known for their love of food and drink. You should have plenty of business at your new tavern, and there's no such thing as too much business, right? What's this about a festival? So that's Halflington. Googamash. Ooh. Orcish ambitions. So they gave us a little, I guess, preview of some other thing to look forward to. But I'm just gonna take a peek because I'm curious. And I've learned a bit now when it comes to just trying to make the most use as possible of rooms and editing the rooms as needed, on demand in a sense. I like that we have a lot of options here for the next level, for all the levels actually. There are all these kinds of options to tweak the game to your liking. And one thing I guess is that I'd probably want to start with more starting gold, and I'm not sure if that will have an impact Yeah, see, custom. Doing a custom one, I'm not sure if that will have an impact on things as far as the challenges. Well, let me see. It doesn't look like it has an impact, but just for the heck of it, I'm going to select the standard one. I would probably want to start with more gold because I feel like I would very easily run out of gold. Press any key. I just want to take a look-see here. Oh, look at this.
It's another beautiful day in Halflington.
There's that bunny.
As you arrive at your new tavern. There's no rot or slime, and it's even partially furnished. What luck!
Look at that.
That's odd. The staff room furniture is badly burned. Must have been a fire. Nothing to worry about, I'm sure.
All right,
You've done this bit before, of course. Setting up to open for business
look how pretty
should be
this
a
is.
breeze. Just follow the list.
So we have to clean all this up. And building a tap room needs to be done. Where would I put my tap room? See, I'm already thinking about all this stuff. The tap room kind of makes the most sense here, I guess. Placing a bar. The kitchen area. I mean, I would assume that this is the kitchen, right? Yeah, it caught on fire. So, tap room. Is this like another tap room, I wonder? Double tap rooms. So this would be the next level. I like that it has a little farm area and that it has a... Oh, this is charming. I really like this this design. Let me see here. Any way to make the UI kind of vanish briefly so that I can take some pretty screenshots? Looking at the system and all those kinds of things. Yeah, there's a lot of little things in here too, which is nice. Controls. Zoom mode. Zoom out. Toggle free cam. That would be I guess. Or P. Let me try it. I'm kind of curious. I. Ooh. Okay, P. Oh, photo mode. Hey. I could do this. Snap. Glad they have that in there. It's a nice thing. But anyway, I'm gonna X out of that. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching. Thanks for everything. Check out this game, link in the description, and I will see you later.